What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. When we talk about CRO, you know I've made a ton of videos stating how I believe CRO is going to be worth way more than people think. And while some people out there are believing that this is still only going to be worth 15 cents at a high or 20 cents at a high, it's crazy to me to see something so valuable connected to such a high level exchange, and why they don't believe that it's going to be worth more than a $2 billion, $3 billion, or $5 billion market cap. I think it's going to be worth a lot more than that. We've seen it hover in the ranges of 10 to 15 billion. We've seen the strength in getting up to 90 cents or close to a $22 billion market cap. We've seen all of this. And that was at the same time that we've seen a lot of other things that didn't really get the opportunity to continue to run. So when you see CRO at a level of 90 cents and everything else is diving down and the market starts really collapsing from its peak point, that shows that it just didn't have the opportunity. It's not necessarily saying that CRO shouldn't be worth that much. It's saying that it didn't have the opportunity. And when you think of anything that was connected to an exchange, it did suffer, right? Because of the fact of what happened with FTX, what happened with BlockFi, what happened with Voyager. There's just so many uncertainties for people's portfolio. So what did they do? Decided to get out of the position, take their money off of an exchange, take their money out of an exchange coin, put it into something that they believe was going to reasonably run. And honestly, if everybody would have done that, everybody would have put their money into Bitcoin, we would have seen a lot shorter of a crypto bear market, honestly. Most people were investing into some of these lower end positions because it creates opportunity. And something like CRO creates a ton of opportunity for the normal person, for you, for me, for a lot of people out there. So let's talk about CRO. Let's talk about how I believe that this is going to be a 100x gem for some, and how it's going to create hopefully generational wealth for some people as they have a decent amount that's invested at these lower points. And not only that, but could also create a sustainable, maybe passive income for some people, as I stated in one of my previous videos. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to check out some of my links down below, you want to follow me on Patreon, on Twitter, on Rumble, those links are in the description. Feel free to do that there. And if you want to use any of my referral links, you want to sign up for Uphold or sign up for Crypto.com, I have those links in the description as well. But let's talk about what CRO can do, where CRO is overall in the price, and then talk about the 100x side of it. So currently CRO is at 9.6 cents. It's been hovering around here for a while, around the $2.4 billion market cap level, $2.4 to $2.5 billion. It has gotten up to $3 billion, but has been hovering around this level for quite some time, resisting away from the 10-cent mark multiple times in the last day. You can see how the movement here went up to about 10 cents, resisted down to about 9.8, and then increased to 10 cents, hovered around there, increased to 10 cents, bounced off that level, pulled back, then increased to 10 cents again, and then dropped down. And now you're seeing it at a level of 9.6 to 9.7. So it's really been hovering around this same area, but it shows so much strength. Now, this has recently been to 12 cents, so it did break the 10-cent level. It's just 10 cents is kind of a barrier for some people, and they want to see it break through. And then once it does break through, then you see more FOMO into the position and more belief that this is going to pump up. Now, we're seeing $25 million worth of volume, which is up about 29% over the last day. We're also seeing that the volume to market cap ratio is 1%. Honestly, this does not need to be ridiculously high, but seeing 1% is a decent level for Chronos. Typically, we're seeing low volume because of the amount that is staked in CRO. Staking is the strength for CRO in a lot of different places, whether it's the DeFi wallet or the Crypto.com earn program, or even for the cards, right? You're staking in different places in order to gain value with CRO, in order to gain value with Crypto.com. And just be something that provides you with maybe even that level of passive income in the future. Now, the circulating supply, we're looking at 25.2 billion. We do see the total supply is 30 billion. Who's to say that they won't have another burn, right? CRO and crypto.com has burned off CRO in the past, burned off 70%. Can they do it again? Possibly. I mean, we're looking at about 5 billion that's set aside for kind of staking purposes and rewards purposes. So that 5 billion probably won't be touched as we see that. But who's to say that we won't see massive burns that could come through and another 70% or 50% burn throughout this position, giving it that more upside, right? But right now, it's not 100% confirmed, so we can't really count on it. So what we are looking at is just a comparison to what we believe the market cap will be based on this being a top exchange position. Now, in this Reddit post, this was about 2 years ago. Can CRO do a 100x or 1000x? And this was, again, 2 years ago, and they were new to crypto and said, could it do that? And a lot of people were like, hey, this would be a multiple trillion dollar market cap. If this had 100x at that point, it would be a $1.8 trillion market cap. I believe this was at a much higher level, like 30 cents or 40 cents. But what they didn't know, little did they know that the price of CRO was going to come down to give you that opportunity to have that 100x in that position. So right now, I believe that this is going to be a 100x position. And the reason being is not because it will reach a $1.8 trillion market cap. No, I don't believe that will be the case. But getting up to between a 100 and $200 billion market cap could also be the case for a top exchange coin. Now, it really all depends on where the market goes in total. But I do see some of the top exchanges that have tokens associated with them and, different pieces to where people are investing heavily with exchanges. Hopefully people go that route. You can see exchanges will have more of an impact, meaning that CRO will also have more of an impact because it plays a huge role in the crypto.com exchange. Even just being able to have that reward program and going through that reward program, you need to stake CRO. Going through the DeFi wallet and using the DeFi wallet, you see that you get a certain percentage back with CRO. With the NFTs, you might end up being able to use just CRO. Right now, you can use it, but in order to buy it, but it's not solely just that. And I think that will be the case. So honestly, I think as you look at the prices that it was at, right? Not right now, not saying that it will get to a 100x from here, which honestly, you never 100% know if it's going to, because 9 cents, all you need to do is get to $9.60. Can it get to that level? Well, $9.60 would be over the $200 billion market cap level, right? Now, if we did see any type of massive burns like they've done in the past to kind of compete with BNB in the form of price, in the form of, growing to a certain extent, then doing more of a kind of, not saying they would do a reverse split, but kind of a thought process of like, hey, if we burn down these coins, we know that we can get up to a certain price, and kind of that mindset of like, hey, this is a reverse split. Not saying it is. I know people don't want to hear that term, but what it would be is like they burn off the supply from 20 billion to 10 billion, and now you see the ability to double where that can go. So a $10 price looks reasonable at a $100 billion market cap, right? So anyways, I believe that this is going to 100x for some people that bought at the level of $4 cents or 5 cents, getting up to $4 or $5. And then even potentially getting up to a level of $10, meaning that the people sitting right now could also still see that 100x return there. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Rumble, follow me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, that link is down below, or those links are down below. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.